12th is next week. That's the end of the rotation exam that you have to take. And so I'm very stressed because it's basically all of medicine, right? That is the basis and foundation of medicine. And so it's a lot of material. And I heard it is one of the more difficult shelves because there's just so much material. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been slacking on the studying because, well, I am human and studying is really difficult when it's not the only thing you have to do, okay? So, wasn't really picking up speed until this past month. And let's just say I'm just gonna do the best that I can. I ended up not staying because you have to pay for parking and they don't validate. That is like a no-no for me. So I'm just gonna go home and study at home. Good morning, everyone. It is so freaking cold. Today is call day, so we will be here for 13 hours. Yay. So I just finished my call day. It was a good pace today. We were taking patients like around every 2 hours. So it wasn't too crazy because sometimes you can get all your patients at the end of the day. And so that's pretty hectic. Spent a lot of that time studying and also seeing patients. Now I am going home, gonna eat and study. I'm very stressed for my shelf coming up, so I need to get on that. And although it seems like I'm very busy and I don't have time, I actually still get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day. I go to sleep at 10 p.m. And so if you think that you have to give up sleep to do everything you want, well, you will have to, but one of my non-negotiable is sleep. So just saying, you can still get your full 8 hours of sleep even on rotations. Going to work on a Saturday. I had my coffee today, so I'm very cheery. My lunch and now I'm going home. I get to go home early today. Well, early as in we're done and It's noon, so I get to enjoy a little bit of my Saturday. Weather is super nice, but I have to study. Being on IM has been very challenging. It's fun because you're basically solving a giant puzzle all day and multitasking left and right. But the only thing that's really difficult for me, I think, is it's very overwhelming, especially when you're a student and can barely come up with the management for one problem. And now you have to all of a sudden manage multiple problems all at once, and then to learn how they interact with one another. So it's very, very hard to multitask. And so there are a lot of days when I come in with a plan and I tell my attending or residents, and I just feel so dumb. Or like when they say it to me, it makes sense, but I didn't think of it, you know? I only make sense of it after they already told me and explained it to me. And so that's really frustrating sometimes, because you want to help and you want to practice critical thinking, but I feel like I'm just very bad at it. And you know, at this stage, I need to be comfortable that I am bad at it, okay? Because you are just a med student. You don't know anything. So I need to practice thinking about it broadly and in my head. And yeah. Hospital that I'm working in right now because they give free food for their students. So I brought home some food. This is gonna last me, well, I already ate like a little part of it, so it covers dinner and lunch. I also tried being healthy and I got a salad from them too. And look how full my snack basket is. I mean, thank you for feeding me. Yeah, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, wow, it's really sad that as a med student or even a resident, the one of the most exciting thing you look forward to is getting free food. And sometimes you feel like, oh, that's enough compensation, but then you realize they're literally getting so much free labor out of you, and you're there for literally 8 to 9 hours a day. So, in honesty, they're literally tricking us and we are okay with it. And yes, I know that we're learning to be doctors, so obviously we're working, but we're not there yet. So obviously, I guess we don't get to have nice things yet, but I'm just ranting, okay? This is the study vibes right now. I had some green tea, but obviously it's finished now. But yes, the vibes.